It's Saturday the 26th of November, still 13 degrees, 14:27. We're at, it's actually, the signpost actually says Country Park, Earhart Centre. So, it's Amelia Earhart Country Park, but they haven't put it down that way. So there was a nice centre at the top of the hill, a wee museum dedicated to her. This is where Amelia Earhart accidentally landed a plane after she flew across the Atlantic. She didn't mean to land here. Things, a bit like Richard Branson, things went wrong and ended up landing here. Where she actually landed, I don't know. It's in this park somewhere. You think, would it be that bit of field? I don't know. It's down here somewhere anyway. The wee museum hasn't been open in years. I haven't come here in years. Very rarely come down here. I would walk Willow all the time around that wee bit of park at the bottom. Built a new Wayne's Play Park there. Seems to be very popular. And they actually put like wee airplanes and all in it, which I always like play parks when they do local themes. So that one's got a wee airplane in it, while maybe other ones at a train station will have a wee train in it. So it's a wee bit of history and all that to it. But it used to be burnt out cars and all. I haven't seen burnt out cars in years. But it used to be one of them places you would have joyriders and stuff. But I haven't seen nothing bad in it in years. There might be burnt out tyres and things in the car parks up above. I'll find out today because I'm going to get this wee one fed now in the caravan. So I left Diesel back home. I walked Diesel around Grancher. So I left him back home. And now you get this wee one fed here now. And the thing is now, if I was eating out in the car, the wee stove, the car's already warm. I'm leaving the car now to go into a cold caravan. And it just shows the difference between car camping and caravan, doesn't it? Like, so I have to drop the jack wheel, I have to turn the gas on. So the caravan involves more, but once you're in it, there's definitely more space in the caravan. One of the best things in the caravan over everything else, and that's the toilet. To have a toilet is brilliant. You put your wet clothes on it, you can have a shower in it. You can't use the toilet itself, it's so much handier. When I'm car camping, I still try to use public toilets as much as I can. No, we need to get something for you to eat, pet. You are dwelling away to nothing. Come on round here, pet. Dwelling away to nothing, so yeah. I can hardly see you. You've lost that much weight chasing the wildlife. Oh, those steps I fell over. Long time then since we've been in here. Long time. Let's hope. It's been a while since I've been away. I don't know whether to try the heater or not. Will the heater go? I don't know. I might leave the heater, but I'm not going to be here long. I'm going to get her fed and we're going to get this walk because it's dark at 4 or 5 o'clock. So up you go there now. I get the wee harness off. Once her harness comes off, she knows to unwind. She knows to unwind once the harness comes off. Hey? You hear the wind? That's like a big caravan there, look. You hear the wind and all. I'm pulling your collar off. What am I doing to my girl? What am I doing to my girl? It takes 2 hands here. We need to get a wee towel for you out. We need to get a wee towel. Got one from the house is handiness. Because I gave her a wee drying. Oh, you have to get a wee dry. You know what? I'll get the kettle on and then I'll dry you with the kettle for me. Time is now 3:46. Laura's been fed. One thing I noticed, I've no water in here. The water's in the car. There's a wee stream down there. We'll take her down to the wee stream. She likes the freshness. Don't know if it's organic here or not, Luna. I wanted to go to the bin with us here. The bin's out there. Should be a wee bin out there, you know. I'll take these batteries in case we need them. There's 2 of them charged, 1 not charged. Right, no terrorising. Keys in my hand. Need to turn off this gas. I would like a wee quick release gas thing in the caravan. You know, it's very hassle lifting the barn up. Well, there's horse. Luna! Horses over there, no gate. See that there, boy? No gate on. Who's responsible for that? I don't know why this horse is here. This is traditionally a place for horses. Don't know why. As racecourse. Luna, one over here. Racecourse road. Out there. So, the name of the road sort of tells you, like. And, so I don't know whether it was originally a racetrack here or how it came about. But the gypsies and all used to bring their horses down here. You used to have signs up. No unintended horses or something like that there. Like, they would have had horses down all the time. When I was away and gypsy horses ran wild all the time. Like, they used to come out and sit on our house from time to time. I don't know why they kept them. I think they still do keep them. Don't know what it is. Plus, like, some boys keep mountain bikes and all. They keep horses. But These are your. Come on in over here, Pep. See, we had horses the other weekend. Listen House. She's pretty good now with horses, but I don't know. No gate on. And I'm on over this way now. Just see how she acts. She's not in pain no heat anyway. She's getting used to them. But I get one of them horses to shit nest, you're going to need it. And the horse a kicker. She's got a wee pup over there. There's a bun over there. I need a bun, It's hot. I want her to see the horses. Luna! Luna! Come. We'll go around this way and come back that way. I don't want to spend all my time in this bit of park. I want to go up. So it's going to be dark shortly. I want to go up this hill now. I haven't been up there in ages. See what's up there now. A woman's grabbing her dog now. Do you know what? This is the city council. They don't allow dogs off the lead anymore. I didn't see no sign here now. They're saying that there are no quads allowed inside the park. See, that's the type of place this is here, like. So maybe dogs still get off the lead here. No, but we didn't see no signs. Nothing, not our fault. I know all the rest of the prisoners today, dogs have to be in lead. There's some kind of wee posters up on the side here. We can't see it from our side. Must be wee educational things. I don't know if it's all about Amelia Earhart herself, you. Because I got Luna now, I can't go in there. That's stupid putting them in there, the Wayne's Play Park, isn't it? Oh, a wee bit of history there we could have learnt about it. Why did they put them in there so one don't vandalise them? But I can't read the history now. I'd be interested in that. That wee thing's not holding on much there, is it? That's supposed to be like that there. See, I'm helping the council out here. I hope the. I mean, I wonder how to blow that. I'm helping out the ratepayers here. Hope the council remember that next time that we're caught doing it out, Lena. They're all the same, must be the one. Bottom one. Can't fix it all, like. Wee metal trucks would have been better, wouldn't they? Do you know what, Lena? I've been to the band, come on up the hill. We'll go up the hill. I would say the only problem with this park now is you see it's not very busy. There's 3 or 4 car parks on the way up the hill. I think they just close the car parks off and stop anybody driving up the hill. It'd be a much nicer place to walk. For what number come here, plenty of parking down here. And if they have an event on or something, then open the gate and let you up the hill. But like it's a wee bit of odd place this, like. You see there was something up here one time, I don't know what, the council still use it for storage. But it's just keep dogs on a lead on pathways. On the paths. So Luna, we stay off the paths. There we go. I haven't seen one of them signs now, that's a new one. Dog warden knows when I come down here, might get kneecapped, you see. So he knows the boys aren't going to abide by the rules the same. But that's not right, that, like. Why up on Prehead and other places, dogs have to be on the leads no matter what. So you see here, there was bones and all here at one time. Don't know what, don't know. But there was something here at one time. I think I might be trying to rain. That man has got 3 pups. Ah, Luna have a quite time wrong with them. They're all wee springers, some energy in them things. So this time I thought, but you know what, we could take a shortcut through the trees. I think Luna's got the right idea. I was going to go around for the road. But the only good thing is now, the road takes you up the top. There's no footpaths up this way. So dogs can be off the lead up this way. Look what she's bringing me. Ah, wee Luna knows I like autumn. She's bringing them to the leaves. But do you think you'd have a wee store? Amelia Earhart plane landed here. Americans, she's famous in America, like. Folk right here don't really care that much. This is very, very soft, this sea, you know. I'm sort of sinking in. It's not mucky because nobody's walking on it, but I'm sinking in here. That type of ground there, like. I white camped here one night. I was telling my mother was ill. Didn't want to be too far away from the hospital because we thought she might be too well, like, so I wanted to just be a phone call away. And stay down here. Just a one night. And she's alright that time, which was. Luna! Luna! I think it was the next car park up I stayed on. I wasn't down that low. No hassle, like. I'm back like 5 years ago. Come on now, honey. Right. Come on now, Luna. There we gate there, you see that wee gate can be closed. So I would say during the week they just closed that off. It'd be nice just walking up here right down traffic. Luna! She can take the shortcut. When I used to walk here, I went round and then again around the outside, like. I didn't walk the road, I went up along the outside. And a couple of wee bits here, climbed ditches and all, like. But most of it was pretty accessible. I got up the top, I would walk down through the trees. I kept away from the road, like. And then there used to be a wee path brings you down into the park. It's probably all overgrown now. But there's no proper wee footpaths going through here. There's an old bit of a boundary fence there. All that ground there has been all toppled in. It's not natural. Come with a bulldozer and scooped it in there. You see an old boundary fence along the side. You might be able to walk down and fire that boundary fence. But it's going to get dark now shortly. We'll just skip the top of the road. Greyhounds too. A lot of greyhounds around this place. They have a greyhound track down there, a training place for greyhounds. I don't know why that's fenced off there, like. It's just a track and a fence. There's greyhounds coming up and down the straight line. You're at the wrong side now, you see. How are you going to get out of that? How are you getting out of that mess? See that's what happens, Luna, there, you see. I call her at times and she gets stuck. That must have been for wildlife or something. They fenced that off. And that's Luna's on the wrong side of it. Where is that fence going down there? You know what? I'm going to end up walking along here now to see where this path goes. Fence is gone here completely. Oh, there it is again. Luna! Come on! Luna! See, that's what I think is a shame now. That wire is galvanised. That wire could last another 50 years and the posts are rotten. And all that wire has to get scrapped. Seems a way waste, doesn't it? If they used to be concrete posts, that fence will still be standing. Oh, that's right now, honey. Hello, pup. It's on a rush, Luna, it's on a rush. Oh, another one. There they come now. And there's always a wee one that lags behind. Are you lagging behind a bit? There's another wee one. There's three of them, wasn't there? Must be another wee one there. See, would you fancy coming here for a picnic, would you? I'm sure when the architect drew it out, there's some good views and all the city. Them houses wouldn't have been there, over there. And them trees would have been wee small things. You just end up with bar bristles and stuff. Lena! Come on! Weird interesting thing about up the top, the wee building they had for the museum. There's an old lane beside it. And when you walk it, it brings you out at the main road near the Foyle Bridge. That wee lane goes in that wee building, probably goes way back a few hundred years, you know. We're out in the countryside by that time. Just imagine your mum was plane coming down and my fans would have been living in that wee house at the time. Wondering what the noise was. Probably the fields were full of people working. Now it's surrounded with fencing all around it. Lena! Lena! They built a new GA pitch over there. Last time I was here with my pups, way back years ago. Big fancy place. Lena! I might have to take her to a stream, you know. Through the water over here. Not get much drink in there, pet. Full of leaves. Want me to scrape the leaves back a wee bit? I know, Lena. So look at these trees now. You can leave the road and cut through these. They're too down for the GoPro. I'll go through anyway and see. The road just sort of zigzags around like. I just want to go up that way, we'll go up this way. You come here in daylight. Oh, it's going to be too dark for this GoPro now. But if you want to walk through forestry trees like this, it's not too big, you know. You're walking 30 seconds and you're back out again. By mine rightly, there's a bunch of these trees too. There was an old car was joyriding and they planted the trees around it and the car was practically all rusted away. But it was stuck in the middle of the trees. So the car's been lying there since before they planted the trees. Probably not much left of it now. Come on this way, Lena! You see the difference now though? Then there's your pine tree, so dark. These ones have got wee leaves. Look how much brighter it is underneath these. Lena! Oh, they're building a wee shelter here. There's lots of wee drink cans around here, so there's... Lena! Lena loves us this too. That's a right big shelter. Must have bigger boys building that. See, they teach them at school about deforestation and all the rest, and what do? They come out here and start cutting down trees to build a, what would you call it? Place to go drinking there. I took a wee walk last week to Craig and Country Park, and I left Craig and Country Park and went for a wee walk down some lane. Unbelievable the amount of gates and fencing. And you see here all the steel fencing. Look what I am, nothing like this like. So when I used to come years ago, this fencing wasn't here. It was put up before I stopped coming here. But originally it wasn't here. See where the fencing goes across that grass there. I don't know if we're going to get through it today. gates open there. So there must be somebody at night time goes around locking all these gates all around the city. Some pile of gates and fencing to lock up. I makes you wonder how many troublemakers is there torturing how many people who don't want trouble. Why is so many fencing? And I often think that in Belfast they want to bring down peace walls and all this. This is fencing in their own community. I have a big high fence around my backyard. You know, I like my high fence. I like my security. I like my privacy. Well, a couple of weeks ago, where did I go? Head off the weekend with Luna. Where did I go? Can't remember where I went. I need to look up WhatsApp. Not many places. But basically, I was sitting in the toilet having a you know what before leaving on my journey. It was a car camper. And then the postman rang my bell. Oh God. And the postman doesn't get into my front door. I have the garden all sealed off for Luna. He gets as far as the front gate. So get the trousers up quickly and get out. Get the postman. He left the parcel, that was alright. Then Luna, she decides she's going to attack the postman, like acting all tough. God, Luna, he started barking like. And I got back into the house anyway. Close the door and go ahead, finish the business. Check the wee parcel. Late and getting away as usual. And lock up the back door and all and head off. One day night. Where are we on the one day night? Very stormy. Following day, like, so it was about 8 o'clock at night. No, a bit sooner than 8, probably about 6 o'clock at night. Following day, I got a message about 3:30, 4:30. Your front door is lying wide open. You left your door wide open. You could have been robbed. That was a message left on WhatsApp, like. So basically what had happened, not only did I not lock the front door, I didn't even close it tight. The windows blew the door open. The door was open all night and all the next day. And one of the neighbours went over and said to my nephew, he lives across the road, my nephew came across and locked the door. But like it was about 4:30, he locked the door, 3:30, 4:30 in the afternoon. So it's been unlocked, what, 24 hours? My door lying wide open, nothing taken. That's why I like a good out fence around your property, like. So you see, like us here now, like, this is where the wee museum was. Always had the army plating on it, even when it was open. It's been closed for years, but whenever they had to put on all these steel shutters and all. And yet that was the first wind turbine that I actually seen locally. That was a wind turbine there. It's not doing much turbine out. Like, yeah, it makes you think too, that thing there, probably a lot of these wind turbines take 15-20 years to pay for themselves. That one never paid for itself. It never produced enough electric. But there's private houses over there now. It wouldn't be hard to get a cable over here from them houses. It's probably still expensive. Maybe I'll go and get one of these. How much power do you need in these wee buildings here? I don't know if they have toilets here, or well, that museum toilet or what. I don't know. So, there's never enough. It's closed for years. So, and Americans come to see this, and this is what they see. How you doing? Alright. But the thing that interests me, you see like that wee staging bit there, that's original there, like. Now you got your, look at the wee lane. This wee lane must go way, way back here, like. And the golf course is down there now. Don't know what you call that golf course. The golf course down that direction. I say that there would take you behind all the houses and out to the new Joe Carriageway. It takes you to Ford Bridge. There's a wee ancient road here, like. And you'd like to know what the city was like back in them days when that plane came down. It's not the same now. If an American came here now and seen this here with steel fencing, it's not beautiful old Ireland they see in the postcards, is it? A wee bit of greenery in that fence. Like, why is that fence there, like? It would need better if they knocked that down and took all this fencing away and had green grass. If they're that bad to destroy it, for something that's not open. Too much ugly fencing. And a man to come up and lock the gate every night. And the thing about here, all around here is all middle class houses. There's no working class people here. You need money to have houses here, like. The road down to the very bottom are very posh houses, like. Oh, you need to be doctors and things like that to get them houses. Them ones there is more middle class, aren't they, like? There's no working class houses around here, like. Why so much security? Wee horses. Not much of a feel, is it, boys and girls? Stuck in there. You should have a wee blanket on you now, like, and a wee shelter for the night. There's the golf course now. To get to that golf course, you go down Muff Road. Don't know what you call it. So the Fire Bridge and head out to Muff. That's Loch Ford away down there in the buses. Look at that there, the wee cubs go back in the middle there. So much for all the fencing, eh? Oh, no, not get in there. No, don't you bother going in there now. Come on this way. Well, I don't ever remember seeing vandalism up here. You had a burnt out cars down the bottom, but like that's people who stole cars back years ago. You don't really get that nowadays. That's ones who stole a car years ago and then brought them here, but they didn't steal them here. But I don't ever remember seeing broken bottles or nothing around here. You see that place now, there's no vandalism, there's no graffiti. Why is there so much steel fencing? And that's like last week at the Craig and County Park. Maybe it's theft. Maybe it's bars and drugs and stuff are breaking into these houses. I don't know. That's a golf course in there as well. But does you land a plane on a field up here, that's it? That wee building's old. That's been there. I reckon if you land a plane now, where are you going to crash it like? Oh, they had a bonfire in there in the golf pitch. That wouldn't be too popular there, would it? They actually had a bonfire in there, so there must be a hole in the fence here somewhere. Oh no, that's the park. That's the park. Got the playing pitch on the other side. So there's yobbos up here. This fence here kept them out of here. There's some parks around Londonderry that's just not used, you know. Unbelievable the amount of parks that's not used. You get no dog park anywhere. There's a GA pitch over here. So I take it them GA ones, they must have to drive up that road. Where's all the locals park the cars? There's a car park up on here. So maybe that's the only reason for keeping that road open. Even there, look, double gates. You got your first barrier at the front and then all gates behind. I like the gates in this part of the city. Quite a few GA grounds around the city. All pretty decent too, like. Look where she's gone. Where's Luna going? Luna, where they go for nosy? Luna, nosy up this way. Strictly no dogs. Ah, see that? No name to say which one it is. So they've got their own car park and all. You see all the houses around here, like they're all posh houses. Why not can we walk this way? But what does it not cost to keep that there place, cut it with lawnmowers and all the rest? And it's not used. You see, what I always find too, you see all these houses, they've all got the backs to the park. If I lived here, I'd have a gate coming in here. But it makes you wonder why people buy a house next to a park when they're not interested in the park. You think your house would be worth a lot more money facing the park. If I was here now, I'd want a wee conservative looking out to the park. I would still like a fence around it for security. But we'll load up the house, Rob. Well, I wouldn't turn me back there and put a high fence on. There's a wee view now of the park itself. There's the foil out there, Loch Foyle. Oh, Luna, I can't go down there. Let's hope it goes around the corner. Let's go around the corner. Oh, that's right, honey. That's where I would have walked years ago here. There should be a path going down this hill back down to the car park. Where it is exactly, I don't know. The main wee bit of park for visitors coming during the day is at the bottom, next to the play park. It's just flat. And it's got a tarmac footpath. Dogs aren't allowed on them off the lead. No point in us going in out. I wonder where this turns down now. There's a wee bit of a path there, like. We can't have getting stuck here. Luna's running the riot down there, she enjoys it. Luna! World Luna! World Luna! Just on the edge of the city here, like. Green fields down that direction. I want to see if I can find this path going down before I call her again, because I'll have to backtrack. It could be anywhere, couldn't it? I see her getting lost. Luna! Getting too far away. Come on! I'll just speed up a wee bit now, see if I get the way down. If not, we'll have to backtrack, go back down the road. I thought there would have been a wee path down before now, like. Didn't think we had to walk to the very end. Leave here then, we're going into Buncrana. And not so bad if it gets dark itself. There might be a chance I might get my parking spot right away. If I do it, it'll be dead handy. I'm not expecting to get my parking spot right away. Might have to wait a half an hour for it like I usually do. There's no wee path going down no more. Just going to go over these houses. happy wee path there, right with it. Wee gap in the wind bushes. Ah, look at that, look. Luna! Luna! Come on! She's probably down there already. Luna! 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 So go down the hall as quick as come over here. I thought I was going to lose you. Oh, she's been eating. There the tongue's going. She's been eating. God knows what she's eating like. There's a sandwich. There's a shit. You're going to get left behind. Don't know how this GoPro's going to pick this up now. It's actually turned out bright enough. It's very, very brown looking now. My eyes browny red colour. The light's going down, and just the dead grass and all. So looks quite nice. Still looks odd of me. We shouldn't be far off for the shortest day of the year, you know. I think it's before Christmas, isn't it? And it comes January, February, it's just so cold, isn't it? And the ones are slipping down here. This is a good wee place to come to get blackberries, you know, when the blackberries is out. See, what I think is a bit weird too in these places, you take the amount of money councils spend on architects. Locals are using this here. You think they would just enhance what locals are using. Like, we don't want tarmac, because that'll spoil it. But I don't know if I get down there, Luna. Mom, we'll go this way today, Luna. We'll go this way. Too dark. Mom, on this way, Luna. Mom. But if they just came around here with a wee lawnmower and kept the strum, put a couple of wee stones down and the odd place would get a bit mucky. Rather than some architect in a Belfast office drawing a line on the map and saying that's where people need to walk. And nobody wants to do it. This grass here is very short here. There's the car parked down below. I'm going to take a shortcut now, pet. She doesn't want a shortcut. And is happy doing the long way. Black Friday yesterday. I must have spent the least amount of money this Black Friday. Tell you a wee thing everybody should do. Anybody who shops on Amazon, go into your Amazon account where you bought stuff in the past, click on it on what it cost you to buy, and click on today's price. 95% of the stuff's more expensive. I bought a hard drive 4 weeks ago, £20 more expensive today in the sale. Like, we're not chatting pandemic reasons for inflation, it's just make the prices up. the majority of stuff. Last year I bought a 512 gigabyte memory card. It's £50 and got it for the GoPro. It's on this car thing right now. But you go away on holidays and stuff, like summer holidays, you need more memory and stuff. And they had a 2 terabyte SSD drive, £120. I worked out cheaper than buying a memory card. So I bought that last year. This year, the same drive is £180. How did it go from 120 last year to 180 this year? And yet the SD card is down to 37. So the SD card is one of the things that's cheaper this year. But external hard drives, SSD drives, mechanical, all more expensive. And yet they're claiming to be reduced for the Black Friday sale. Oh, I don't mind them being more expensive if they weren't in the sale, but they've put down up to 30% off and all this crap. Like, the thing is, it was 50% off a couple of weeks ago. Let them on! And I only buy things if I get them. If I buy a hard drive, I bought quite a few hard drives. I buy it price per terabyte. If you get a terabyte, you want it below £20. And so that's how the last one I bought was 8 terabyte. I wouldn't normally go for such a big drive. If I could get an 8 terabyte or 2 4 terabytes at the same price, I would go for 2 4s. Less chance of them failing and losing everything. So, chat maybe 4 or 5 terabyte would be the average drive I would have. I'm getting quite a few now, like. Luna loves this place here. Tell you what, it's a lot cleaner than it was years ago. I don't see no burnt out tires and things. Well, that's pretty clean, no glass lying about. Now that could be due to the fact that there's no glass bottles now, it's all plastic bottles. But you see, like these car parks here, they're not there now. Here's one here. These car parks would have been surrounded with these wooden bollards. There's a couple here now, you hardly see them. There's a couple of wooden bollards there now. Too dark now to show up. But what happened years ago, boys threw tires over them and set them on fire. So there's no bollards around the car parks, they've all been burnt away in the past. But all the grasses grew up now and it's looking pretty. Come on this way, honey! Must bring her back here again someday in the daylight. And we'll do the outer bits of the park I used to do. It's not that big really, not the speed she goes at. Where's Luna going? Where's Luna going? Come on, honey. Down near the bottom again. You know what? That is the car park I slept in. Because that all was too small. So that's the one I camped in now years ago in the caravan. But I arrived pretty late. And you wouldn't go in there for Sydney, would you? But like anybody who's coming to the city on a holiday, it's an ideal wee spot. Night time is quiet enough, you hear the traffic way in the distance. But I don't know about leaving a motorhome and getting a taxi into the city. Because that's the same in any place, isn't it? Luna! No, but a fly tipping. Yeah, that's one from Donegal doing that, you know. And one from Donegal coming over. Dumping the rubbish over here. Yeah, a good puddle down here now, so get a drink. Luna!